Well, hello everybody. This is Dr. Troy Dukowitz of the Commit and Go podcast, where we encourage you to make big commitments, take big action to create big ass results in your life and business. Today's topic is this: what are you known for? So I'm literally in the car. You can probably hear it. I'm in the car. I'm driving home. I just dropped the boys off at school, and Watson, my 5-year-old, they're doing like a ball thing at school today. So I don't really know what they're doing with them, but they wanted the kids to bring one or two balls from home to school, and they're going to talk about them. And Watson, of course, said, they told us to bring one or two balls. I want to bring 3. I guess that's a podcast for a day and talking about breaking the rules. But we're not going to go down that path today. What we are going to talk about is his balls. The balls that he brought to school. Watch it, folks. So we walk in, we're putting his stuff away. He has his bag. I say, do you want to share with Miss Kins that you brought 3 balls today? And he's, I want you to come with me. Like, I'm totally cool with that. Let's walk over there. Miss Kins, Watson wants to show you the balls that he brought today. He brought 3 balls. And she looks down and she sees the Mickey Mouse soccer ball. And just immediately says, oh my gosh, of course, Watson has a Mickey Mouse soccer ball. And as she pulls it out of the bag, and he's smiling and so excited to be showing this, Miss Martinez walks by and sees the Mickey Mouse soccer ball and says the same exact thing. Oh boy, of course, Watson has a Mickey Mouse soccer ball. And he was just beaming from ear to ear. Now, this is cool to me. This is like, that's cool. Like, this is one of the things that he's known for, his love of Mickey Mouse. And quite honestly, folks, our entire family loves Mickey Mouse and the gang. So I fast forward this, or I guess I say I rewind this even more a few weeks ago. And a few weeks ago, Wyatt was at a birthday party. We all went to the party. It's at a place called Sky Zone. It's a trampoline place. You get to do jump up and shoot baskets and slam dunk and jump on trampolines, bounce off walls, like all kinds of really, really cool stuff for kids and families to do. And the dad of the party, we were talking, and he said, it's funny, we had 1 ticket remaining, and, here I am standing there in my socks, like I'd already been playing, I'm sweating, and he is looking at me going, we had 1 ticket left, and I thought for sure, I'm like, well, Troy will use this, because I know he's going to get in the game. And I just smiled, because ultimately at the end of the day, like, that's what I want to be known for. Like, I'm not a sideline dad. I'm a dad who gets in the game. I'm a dad who goes and plays. I remember years ago, I'm not going to sit here and try to make it sound like I haven't done it before. I remember years and years ago now, going back probably, 5 years maybe, when Wyatt was 2 or 3, and, we'd go to the pool at the lake, and I'd sit there having a cocktail, and, hey, come play with me in the water, and I'd go play, but I would, constantly go back and forth to my drink, and sometimes holding the water and trying not to spill it, like crazy shit when I look at it now. And as I say it out loud, like, it's not even something I'm proud of. I mean, that's just how much to heart I take it, because those are moments you can't get back. Like, who cares if you spill a drink, and who cares if you even have one? Like, play with your kids, man. I got off the sidelines years and years ago because I saw that I was becoming that man, and that's not who I am. If I'm going to tell people how much I love my family, how much I want to be with my family and create relationships with them, that I better be fully engaged and in the game. And so to hear a man say that to me and recognize that I'm not a sideline dad, I'm in the game. And ultimately, what I love about that knowingness, and it's not, I don't care what other people think about me. What I do care about is that when I hear that, I can actually say to you, sitting here on a call today, on a podcast today, I'm in the game in 4 dimensions of my life. I'm in the game in my health. I'm in the game in my spirituality. I'm in the game in my relationships. I'm in the game in my business. Ultimately, I'm in the game. My actions, just like yours, my actions speak louder than words. My actions are what has a dad looking at me going, I knew you were going to do this, because that's just who you are. I've had moms say the same thing to me at this school, because they know it's just who I am. And I'm proud of that, but I also don't rest on that. I know that day in and day out, we're all faced with challenges, and every single day I have to do what? Be in the game. Not just talk the talk, but walk the walk. So the question I have for you today is very, very simple. Where in your life are you saying one thing but doing another? You're saying you want to have great health, but yet you're not making the commitment to exercise. You're great at talking about it. Hell, you're probably even great at giving people advice about it, but you're not doing what you're saying others should be doing, or doing what you're saying you should be doing. Maybe it's your spirituality. Maybe it's your relationships. You're talking about the importance of connection, but yet you know realistically when you get home at night, you're sedating by watching TV and you're not connecting with the ones that you love. Maybe it's in your business. You talk about leadership. You talk about taking care of chiropractors. Talk about taking care of yourself, but you're not taking care of yourself or even getting adjusted the frequency you want your patients to. Yeah, that happens too. Doctors are hashing out advice. Medical doctors are hashing out advice that they're not even taking themselves. Where in your life, across body, being, balance, and business, are you not walking the talk? Where is it that you need to lead more by example rather than telling people how great you are, telling Facebook world how awesome you are? Where is it in your life right now that you need to put some focus, effort, and energy into actually being the person that you want others to think that you truly are? That's one worth sitting with. It's one worth thinking about, because unfortunately for most people there's a huge difference between who they are and what they say they want people to see. So that's all I've got for you here today, folks. That's a deep one. It's like, whoa, Troy, super deep today. And it is super deep because your character comes out, and your character comes out in times of challenge. It comes out in times of challenge. And yet if you're working on yourself day in and day out across body, being, balance, and business, when the challenges rise, so do you. And you don't crumble. And you don't take it out on the people around you that you love. Or you become a person that when the challenges rise, you dive into the challenges and use them as excuses to not get to where you want to go. Be that person that you've always dreamed of being, and your entire life will change. So I've got for you here today, folks. Hey, if you know somebody who could benefit from this podcast, as always, I ask that you refer them my way and have them give it a listen. And if this is your first time or you've listened before and you haven't already, please head over to iTunes, Google Play, and Stitcher and go ahead and subscribe, rate, and even review. And on a final note, please head over to check out commitandgo.com. It's where you get more information about me, programs that we do, and you get a free download of the Gap Map protocols. It's a protocol that's going to help you to get from where you are to where you want to go in life and business. I'm Dr. Troy Dukowitz. This has been the Commit and Go podcast, where we encourage you to make big commitments, take big action, and create big-ass results in your life and business. We'll hear you next time.